Emerging business owners were assisted in developing digital marketing skills, improve their visibility, and grow their businesses. Presentations focused on crafting compelling content, leveraging digital tools for efficiency, and applying monetization strategies to better utilize online platforms for the benefit of their products and services. MultiChoice Namibia's corporate affairs manager assessed the importance of business imaging in accordance with social media and explained why businesses need to use these platforms responsibly. She also touched on how MultiChoice has used these platforms to advance its own projects.
For us to put a spotlight on all the different kinds of storytelling that we have, because it's important. Representation is important, how we see ourselves is important, and we want to be at the core of that kind of storytelling. What we're doing at a macro level, we have what we call the Umbura project. I'm sure many of you have heard of that. It's now in its third year. Last year we produced 6 feature films for our channels, CakeNet and Key, and 1 lifestyle show that ran for 13 weeks. This year, now in our new phase, we're going to do English and Afrikaans. We have about 4 or 5 films, in 2 lifestyle, 1 lifestyle series and 1 music show, which will come on. Also, really, we're also playing around with different formats and seeing what's out there to tell the Namibian story for once, really, on big platforms like DSTV, Gold TV, and of course Showmax. So,
while content creation for business purpose may prove challenging at first, digital marketing strategist Malula Ngula explained how businesses can build up to it, starting with advertising content first.
We look at it as humans, as business owners, as people, as consumers of content. There are certain things that have happened over the past few years that I wanted to highlight as we talk about the foundations of content. So we've got 3 sections of different forms of content here that I've sort of put up. It's all multimedia in their groupings. But telling a story with this content, I want to tell the evolution of the content. So we all know that a lot of mass sort of content and mass production with sharing of stories started with newspapers, right? Mm-hmm. And that was very public. You receive the newspaper, what's in the newspaper is what you read, and everybody's reading the same thing. It's all very consistent. Everybody, the public, they all know the same story.
Rapesh Soni, founder of Facilitate Namibia, spoke about the significance of digital tools and the usefulness of this in business.
Over the years now, we have hundreds of tools and platforms. They're still the basic ones, and as we go through, we'll see what is good for. Big ones in Namibia. Facebook is the largest in terms of engaging with business demographics.
Donald Karisep, NBC News, Windhoek.